Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with your morning market stir for Monday, December 22nd. What a week it was. New relative lows, bouncing all the way back, touching new highs in the E-mini S&P. We were up 7 on Friday at 2067. That was a 3.4% gain on a weekly basis in the S&P. Dow futures up as well, up 3% on a week, up 35 points on Friday, 17,761. Still a little bit to go to take out those record highs. The Nasdaq still lagging behind, gaining only 2% on the week last week. Have not made new highs there since November 28th, so it's going on almost a month in the tech sector. 42.83 was a close up 20. The dollar surged once again, up 36 at 89.89, and the euro currency made new relative lows at 122.29, closed at 122.35. The euro currency lost 228 points on the week last week. Bonds were up about half a basis point on Friday, 144.10. The crude market did bounce back, up $2.75 at 57.15. Crude oil on a weekly basis lost only $1.30, but there was a lot of price movement. The low for the week was 54, the high for the week was 59. And lastly, gold. Gold was up $1, 11.96, losing $26 on the week, right at that $1,200 an ounce threshold that we've been watching and watching. So, after the surge and a record week last week, where do things stand on this Monday morning with a holiday week ahead of us? Right now, we're up at the highs once again at 2071, up 4 in the E-mini S&P. Dow futures are up 40 at 17,802, and the Nasdaq lagging behind, but still up 10 here this morning at 42.93. The dollar made some new highs here in the overnight session, 89.95. Right now, we're at 89.70, so we made new highs and we are lower. So we'll see what happens here with the session. Same thing happening in the euro currency. New lows, 122.28, one tick lower than last Friday's low. Right now we're at 122.67, which is up 32. The bond market steady, up 9 ticks at 144.18. So we've seen yields bounce back a little bit. We're at 2.75 in the 30-year, and we're at 2.17 in the 10-year note after nearly touching 2% last week. Crude oil up another 40 cents at 57.50. Last week's high is 59 to keep an eye on, and that $5 range, if it breaks out above that 59, technically speaking, you could see a $5 move to 64. Lastly, gold, not going lower, not going higher. It's all steady at 11.96. So to wrap up the current action with 2 hours ago, before the cash stock market opened, we are positive once again in the stock indexes, up 4 in the E-mini S&P, up 40 in the Dow, and up 10 in the Nasdaq futures. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.